even if it doesn't stay.
To be honest.
Exactly, yeah. Even if it doesn't stay, it'll be very refreshing. So I'm excited. All right, so with a new map, it's actually kind of interesting because you get a different perspective of, okay, we don't know the spawns, we don't know that stuff. So I'm not going to see how you play and how you approach a new map and what we do. So I'm interested. Let's see. Let's run it.
Capture the objective.
Good shots there. Okay, a little bit of tunnel vision there because he was on the map from before.
Hardpoint is secure.
There's one.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
All right, so you're holding this side. You think they're coming through that side? Okay. What happened there? What happened? You got kind of caught there. You thought they were coming from one side, and then you started to watch the other side.
I wasn't sure. I thought obviously they were in a bad spot.
Hardpoint locked down.
We're gonna go for the after. We'll run a private game in this. This is a good example though. Okay, good too.
I just got a 3-piece.
Yeah. So I think it's the same things from last time. Like, you're doing the same stuff well and just same mistakes, basically. It's just like making the game smoother for yourself. Like sometimes just staying alive in a power position pushed up. I think that's something that we could work on. Like right there, for example, you had 3 deaths, but all of them I think could have been avoided.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not even about like I need you to get loads of kills, but sometimes just staying alive and holding an area of the map, I feel like we could work on. I like the route you're taking.
I gotta play my life.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You don't always go for the gunfight.
Even right there, like being annoying, distracting, using your equipment and just letting them look at you as an arrow. I feel like you're always trying to get that final touch, and it's backfiring a lot of the time. You know what I mean? Like right there again, just being faster, being headed, go to the heady, chuck a stun, chuck a nade. Like a lot of these things are very, very, very slow. And I know you're not mechanically where you want to be because you haven't played for a few days and stuff. You haven't played as much recently, but those are things that it will actually help you because you're going to be in the spots more often. All right, P3, let's see how we play this one. Again, it's first time playing this map, so it's good to understand, okay, this is where the hard points are. Right now, just honestly, just hold this power position, bro. Just lock this down.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
There's 2 down, so we know literally this is the last guy after that. Perfect, that's 3 down. The last guy should be behind you. Good, just hold this area now. Just hold this area in the map.
Hardpoint is secure.
Like, hold a cut. There you go. In a better spot. I would just keep watching that. Okay, good shots. The far right's exposed a little bit. Yeah, so your position there was pretty poor. Like, you were just standing in the open. I liked what you did, but just be a little bit more wary. Like, you knew they were coming through that side, right? So just be in a bit of a better position there. But it's, again, it's the same thing. It's not bad. It's just not perfect yet. You know what I mean? Good shots. That's 3. 15 seconds now. I would watch behind me because the whole team is watching that side. All right, where do we think P4 is going to be? If I had to guess, I would say it would be on your left here. If I had to guess. There you go.
All 3 of them are on. I think I had for the most part from like club matches.
Yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. So right there, that wasn't bad again. Just maybe playing the power position. This is really easy changes for you. We'll go through the private game after this together and grind. But I just feel like, again, it's just like, oh, I wouldn't take this gunfight. I wouldn't take that.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, these are players you're just better than, right? And I just feel like you're not utilizing your skill as much as you should right now. Like, you're just much better than these guys. Regardless of how mechanically aware you are right now, like you're much better level than these guys.
Yeah, I'm like so mechanically all over the place this game.
But then you need to use your game awareness to carry you then, right? If you're mechanically not there, like you're giving yourself these 50-50s then, when normally you would win them because your mechanics. But I kind of like that your mechanics aren't crisp right now because it means you have to play smarter, but you're not adapting your play style. You're taking fights that you normally would when you're mechanically ready. But you're actually seeing the problem. The problem is those fights aren't smart fights. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not actually taking the smarter routes, the smarter fights. Right, we know P1 where it is. Let's lock in again. Let's hold a lane. Just go prone and chill. Just go prone and relax there. Even that right there, you overcommitted fully for me. Like, you kind of went, like, I would have stayed inside there because now you're kind of trapped here.
Yeah.
Yeah? Good too, though. Great too. Good too, though. Like, again, but you kind of build yourself out there. And you see what I mean? Like, right there, I think it's better for you to play in that room, in that building, and cut that area. I want you to hold cuts a bit more. Just hold your cuts a bit more. Let your teammates have one area. You just trust yourself. You're good here, bro. Just chill. Just chill in this area. Go up top of this little skateboard ramp and just lock down this area as an AR. That's 2 down. There's a 3rd. All right, perfect. I think look at the map. Where they're going to come from. Probably behind you. Your teammate's got their turn around quickly. Now your teammate's behind you. Okay, cool. Let's watch. Just stay here. Just stay here. Go crouch. Go crouch and strafe. Now your teammates have that. Watch behind you for a second. Good. See? Good. Much better. You got your equipment as well. But you see what I'm saying? You're doing less here, but this is way more efficient. This is much better. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like exactly. Like the first hill, you just like you kept overcomplicating the first rotation. This hill, you got everything. Go now. Because right there, 5 seconds should be a bit quicker to the rotation. But that hard point, this was the best hard point you've had all game. Just what I would say is when there's about 10, 15, maybe 20 seconds, start to take that route. That's the only thing I would say. But do you agree that hard point was the best one? And you probably move what 3 steps? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, your gun skill's fine. Even if your mechanics aren't where they need to be right now, they're still better than this lobby, but you're just overcomplicated it a little bit.
Yeah.
Good. Hold it. Remember what we said. Don't overchild this bit. Don't overchild. You're by yourself.
Yeah,
you overchild. Yeah. Stun it, nade it, shoulder it. Let them just be an arrow on the map that they're looking at. You don't have to get the kill. Just be annoying. Like, jump up this window. Be annoying. Now your teammates got that. Okay, where could they be coming from? Probably the right door. That's unlucky. You should be able to win this game, though. I think you're good.
I think I'm playing better with an AR in this spot.
I think you're playing better than they are as well. Same thing here on the P2, right? Our P3. We just want to hold down the ramp. Watch over our team. Nothing crazy. Just hold over it.
I don't know why. I really thought there was... Yeah, there is. Oh, shit.
Stream just froze for a second. I'm just trying to refresh it. Ah, we're good. I can see now. Yeah, your stream froze. Ah, yeah, we're all good. So this hill again, same thing, just better angles. Yeah, so right there, you keep playing that little angle on the right, and it's just not a good spot for an AR. You're gonna get cameraed constantly. This is a much better spot. Shouldn't care. Like on this ramp here. In the left corner, yep. Okay, I didn't mind the kill there, just maybe backing away quicker. I think that was one of those where you're gonna get traded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hill was pretty poor as a team. This is bad. This is bad. This is good. Get this rotation going. You know where they're coming from. They might have crossed already, though. I think 1 or 2 might have crossed already, I would guess. If I had to guess, I would say they already crossed. Yeah. So I could tell that they already crossed. Again, kind of got bailed out there. All right, this is fine. Post up here. You know where they're coming from. They're probably coming from your right. Let's go prone. There you go. I don't like this spot. Too many angles, way too many angles. Oh.
Yeah. There's not a lot of cover.
Yeah, there's not. But I think generally right there, then maybe just pushing that right street out a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're cutting it from a lane where there's not a lot of cover. Why not just push it out a little bit then? If you know there's not a lot of cover there, or like you're gonna stress. Yeah, just push it out, put the pressure on them. Because right there, you let the pressure get to you in terms of your team pressure, then they had one wave and they're good to go. That hill, I feel like you don't hold it from there. I think you have to push it out a little bit. The left side's fine, you're holding it from there. The right side, I think you should push it.
Yeah, I agree. You can't like trust that. That back is just not a safe place.
Yeah. Maybe the left is okay, but the right isn't. Like, there's just not enough cover there. They can get you from so many angles. Same thing, hold this middle. Go crouch here and chill. Good. That's a big kill. Now we can go for a little pinch. See where your teammates are going through. Maybe set up a pinch with him. There you go. Okay, I want to be... Yeah, that's good. I don't mind this far route. A little bit quicker. There you go. This is a perfect spot. There you go. Great. Good too. Look at the map. Where did your teammate spawn? Quickly look at your map. Right, now turn around. There you go. Well, I would still expect someone to pinch you from the far right, because your teammate's got that. I would still watch the pinch here. You got a stun and nade. I would stun and nade, then turn around real quick. I would have watched the pinch earlier.
Oh, it's coming behind me. You got me.
Yeah. That was... No, you did play that well. You played that well. Again, I think that's just one of those where maybe could have been a better position in the first gunfight to not take damage. Like, but that wasn't bad. I don't mind that. Rotate. Remember what happened last time? You got caught out of the P2, okay? Let's get out of it. 8 seconds left. We shouldn't still be here, especially with 2 people there. Should be quicker. Much better, though. Much better. This P4 you've done a good job on. Remember I said cut. Remember I said hold a cut. So hold these stairs. Just hold these stairs. There you go. Hold these stairs. Don't worry about anything else. Just hold these stairs. Now look at the map and think, right, where could they come from? Maybe the back? Maybe I chuck some equipment?
Yeah.
But if yeah, there you go. Back away. Don't overcommit. Oh, so remember what we spoke about. Just keep them being annoying there, okay? Like right there, you should have stunned, naded, and backed away. And not overcommit. When you went prone there, you gave up your position. Stun, nade again, and just hold it.
Yeah. I'm wasting my life there.
Yeah, again, that was a bad angle. Really bad. You should have stayed in the first angle. Just stun, naded, and just you're just having way too many close gunfights that you don't need to have. Way too many, especially when you have an AR there. There's literally no reason to overcommit there. Now you're having to break it. Good shots. Yeah, they can't win off this. They can't win off this. They're set up for new. Then the next two we can chain, all right? This is it. This is the game right here. Keep them off it. Keep them off it. Keep the rotation. We're good to go. Look at the map. Say, right, where's the third? Okay, he's right there. The fourth should be behind us. Good. I like this. I want to see you push up the cuts a little bit more. Like right now, you know they're coming behind you. I'll push it out a little bit more. Put some pressure on them. I feel like they're going to pinch you. I think they're going to get pinched there.
I was trying to use my...
Yeah, no, I didn't like that play at all. I wanted you to push that cut where you got pinched from because, again, it's just you don't have a lot of space on the map then.
Up the lead.
Oh no. Yeah, teammate traded. We gotta hold this.
Good two from you though. Good two from you. A big two from you. You might actually win this one. Whoever you spawn, just push a cut out. Just push a cut out. They're gonna be running for you. Oh, you can hold that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
We're winning.
Good pinch read. I like the pinch read from you.
Oh my god, what victory.
Oh no. Did you win?
No, we got it.
Ah, there you go. Wow. I don't think you're going to get a much closer game than that. Now, yes, you went 42 and 29. You did statistically play well. I still expect a bit more from you because I know your standard. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think there's a couple. That was like a pretty mediocre. Like, yeah, I agree with that.
And this is important. Your gun skill is fine. Even then, mechanically, sure, cool, whatever. Sometimes, yeah, maybe whatever. But you overall, your gun skill was fine. Like, you played well. But where it went wrong for me was more, you just set yourself up in so many positions where the game didn't come to you. There was times you did that, like the P4. Do you know when you said that was a good hold? Like, that was the first time where you got, like, what, 3 or 4 kills? And it just was just easy. Like, you just let the game come towards you. And I want to see way more of that.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's jump into a private game. Let's jump into a private game. You know that you're a good player. And to be honest, for you to get to that crim and be a consistent crim player, it's just about your consistency now in those moments. Like, I know you can do it and I know you can make those good plays, but it's not common enough. If I'm being honest with you, it's just not. Yeah. And it's just like,
no, I mean, tell me what you think. I'm thinking about it. The thing that is my biggest issue is like a very simple way of saying it is playing my life.
No, 100%. I think I said that the most time there.
I think my gun skill is fine. I think my understanding is fine. Like, I know where they're gonna come from. I can always be better about watching the map and the kill feed and like turning quickly. What I do a bad job of, and it's kind of like what you're saying, being inconsistent, is like there are situations where I need to stay alive. I need to back away, not to child gunfight, or to use my equipment. Like those types of things.
I've got the code for you, by the way. I've got the code for you. GLD 4C.
GLD
4C. So on that point of what you just said, you are completely right. You are very, very good at... Wait, by the Twitter tactical insertion on, yeah?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah, no problem. You're very, very... Now, this is the first time you play that map. I don't think they were great mechanically, so I think you were better than them. But I don't think you put yourself in favorable positions too much. And when I look at that, I'm just like... Yeah, you just didn't play your life enough. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. And the thing is, like, statistically, it won't show. But when you don't play your life, you're making the game a lot harder for your team. But it won't show on the statistics because you're going to look like you're playing well. But that's not what it's about.
What I was saying is, like, when I play more often, I'm less rusty. That's the type of thing I start to do a better job of as well. Yeah,
sure. That's completely fair. Could you meet me at the just middle map?
Teach those pathetic crimson bastards a lesson.
Let's get a sub out. Meet me middle map coming up. Literally just a middle map. I don't think that was P1 unless I'm tweaking.
No.
Yeah, I'm coming now. 1 second. All right, cool. Okay, perfect. Now come with me. Okay, now you're holding this hill, okay?
Yeah.
I'm coming through this door. Ready? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, let's stop for a second. How much pressure did I put on you right there?
Like a lot, yeah.
Okay, the first thing I did, and I haven't even played this map. I played it like twice. Obviously, I used to play back in the day, right? But right now, I thought, literally, I just straight away. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like immediately, just straight away, I was like, right, let me go around. I stood here, and I saw, oh, good line of sight. I jumped, perfect. So now if I was playing, I said, right, I'll stand here, and I would have just fried you. But you kept on doing this. You kept on just running forward to the door. Now, the other thing is right there, I was not only distracting you, I made you weak. You either have to go prone and hide from me, or you have to like look at me because you're scared I'm going to challenge. But I'm buying so much time for my team, and you didn't even hit me once. So that was just the difference immediately off the break. I was like, instead of doing this and making it a difficult gunfight, like use the cover. So try again, try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go.
Control.
Not an easy gunfight. Now, that's when you know where I'm going from. You literally saw me going up there. But you see how we're just using the cover? I literally crawled up to there and kill you. If I didn't do this, try again. Let me know when you're back there. I remember to put the attack into down, okay? That was a bad way of approaching it, by the way. I wouldn't do that. I'll show you how I'd actually do it.
For some reason, this always happens.
Doesn't let you put attack into on?
It just like goes back to an assault pack. Let me
You have a class with it on, or?
I changed it before we get.
Yeah.
It's like totally good.
Okay, that's fine. If you have another class with it on, yeah. If you have another class with it on, you can just change the weapon or just have that class and then pick up a weapon. Because the classes might be glitched, so if you have one with it on, it might be easier.
That's so weird. It's like just doesn't work. I don't know.
Ah, you're good. You're good. No problem.
Up in the class,
Yeah.
It doesn't load in.
No, that's fine. It's alright. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, come back to me when you can. That's annoying, but sorry, it's not your fault. So it's fine. Try and kill me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
It's impossible.
Watch the kill cam. Watch the kill cam. When did I start shooting? After what, 20 seconds? I didn't shoot you once before. That is what I mean by playing your life. Do you see the difference in the way, like, bro, I didn't even shoot you once and I wasn't in danger. Now, in the real game, are you going to be able to do that every time? No, cool. But there's going to be times where you can do that. There's going to be times like that where I just do this. Crouch, find you. Like look how quick you die. But you weren't doing that. You were constantly giving yourself difficult gunfights. So I need you to play your life more and be that first threat, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The next thing is about pushing out lanes. Come back here again. So, when we're on, for example, this hill, and now the other way around, right? We know they're coming from there. Just make the gunfight hard for them. You were doing this every time. You kept fighting in this doorway. First of all, you have an AR. Second of all, when I'm standing here and there's 2 of us, this doorway, like, come here for me. Think about what we're looking at. There's like, your centering can't really be off here. Like, it's the only, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're making it easier because I can't, like, you're going to center here because of how small the door is. So give them a threat, like, for example, do this. Even if you stood back here, right? Same spot. Go back there for me.
Yeah.
Imagine my team spawning here. Like, look at the front door, side of the front door. Like, think about this now. You won't be able to slide in because my teammate's there as well, right? So go back to the door. Imagine you can't get in. Like, you're trying to fight us from there. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't kill me. Oh, sorry, no. That's on me. No, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I was just trying to show you, like, you see how harder, like, how much harder that gunfight is? Because you're not able to, like, do you see what I'm saying by playing your life? Like, what you kept doing is your teammate was behind cover. Instead of standing here and watching over like this, and just being his eyes and ears, just watching over, you would do this. You would just go through, and you would just, like, you want to be the front line. I'm like, bro, just chill. Like, just watch over them. Just relax,
no, I completely agree. It's probably the single worst thing in my game.
I think so too, but everything else was good, but that will help you out there, okay? The next thing is this one right here, on this hardpoint, for example. Now, again, it's the first time playing this map, so I get it. But one thing you want to do is isolate angles. You weren't doing that enough. When you stand here, just stand here for me. Just stand right there. Yeah, look how many areas you can get shot from. You stand there. That's one. Yeah, you can get shot from there. You can get shot from here. So that's 2. Same position, you can get shot from here. If you're there, I can get shot from there. You know what I'm saying? So what I wanted you to do is either, again, this, I get it though, because it was the first time, so I completely get it, but I'm saying going forward, either play like back here, if you're watching this right, for example. right? And then maybe shoulder out and look like take it angle by angle if you want to, or say, right, no one's there. Like, do this, commit like this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine we're here now. Like, you could push up a little bit, get some map control, and then look, do this. You see them go through, and then you jump like this. You get the line of sight. You see, like, try and kill me when you see me. Wait, start it. Keep jumping. Okay, try and kill me now. See that? Like, I'm going to the hill. Like, just stretch the map a little bit. Don't be afraid to stretch the map a little bit. I feel like you were way too close to the combat. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Look how small this map is. Same thing here. Come left side for me. Stand on this head glitch, because this is a good head glitch. Let me show you what I mean. Stand on this head glitch for me. And this is the first time I'm learning this map as well. So this is I'm actually really happy with this, because this is, think about it, this is my first time coaching on this map. And everything I'm showing you is what I'm going to do and how I'm learning as well. So this is really good. Because for me, I think everyone's going to do what you did. I think everyone's going to stay there. So I'm trying to find the advantage. Now, right here, tell me when you can see me. Tell me when you can see me. Where are you? Yeah, ready? 3? Yeah. Like, stand up. Don't hide. Just stand up so you can know where I'm coming from. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now.
Okay. Yeah. Think about where I am. Now stand. So this is where I'm standing, okay? Can you put your assault pack here? So we have like a reference point. Okay, now, this means you will see me when I'm there. So if I go up here, for example, if I can go up there, oh, can I even go up there? Should be able to. If I go up here, for example, you might see me when I'm there, right? Still a good shot for you, still easier shot for you. If I do this, for example, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
And again, just how many times have I played this? None, right? Just thinking out loud now, like, this is how I go through my thought process. So, right, he's there. Okay, I'm gonna go through like that, be annoying. But anyways, back to the point. The point is, when you're spawning, they're probably, come with me please, they're probably gonna spawn, I would guess, like, around their backside, like, I don't know, back middle, whatever, right? Like, but what you wanna do is you wanna catch them in a sprint. So, could you come from here for me? You're gonna start here, this is your spawn point right here, okay? I'm gonna be at the very back, like, hiding in the hill. When you're ready, all I want you to do is come and try and kill me, okay? Well, give me 1 second, All right, when you're ready, come and try and kill me now. That's just one off angle. Now right there, I obviously tricked you. I lied to you. Okay, now do it again. Wait, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. I spawned near points, so give me
okay, wait, yeah, no problem. Go back to that same spot, and I'm gonna show you again the power of off angles, and the one thing I didn't see you do is just you play this map so safe and basic. Like, you didn't try any of these off angles. Like, the thing is, we don't know these off angles, but I want you to have those in your game. Do you know what I mean? Like, get those freebies. You won't do it. You were just playing in very safe spots. So same thing. It's gonna be a little bit of a delay. I'm showing everyone your POV, so everyone at home, it's gonna be a little delay, like 2 or 3 seconds, but you'll see the point. The sound might be off for a second, but it's fine. Let me know when you're ready. Just turn around for a second so you can't see. Okay, so I'm playing in another off angle, and just try and break the point. Remember, I have teammates as well with me, so try and break the point now. Go. Okay, you need to be winning that first of all. But right there.
No, my game is very weird, but yeah.
No, it looked like a glitch just because I stood up.
I see it. Like, I saw you. And
yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that from yours. Yeah, no, you basically shot me, then I went back like that. So on your screen, it looked like I disappeared, but it was just it was a quick movement. But right there, but it looked weird. I saw your POV. But right there, for example, you obviously saw me there. But in a game, I don't think you're gonna have time to look at every corner there because of you know. And now imagine this is where crossfires. This is where crossfires are important. Imagine if I was here. If I was here like this, go back there in front of me. And this is what I mean by crossfires. If you have a teammate sitting here, right? What you would do this, you would, let me go on your PV, it might be better to see. You would have a teammate sitting here, right? And this is what you would do. You would sit here like this. Like you're watching with him, but you're not in a good spot. What I wanted you to do is set up a crossfire. So if he's sitting like this, then you should be like this. Because how annoying is this to play against? Imagine they run past to get him, and then boom, get a kill, reposition. So you want to stretch the map more, okay? Be way more annoying. If you have an AR, sit here. Sit here for me with an AR, and tell me when you see me first, the first time you see me. Okay, I'm going to spawn up. 3, 2, 1. Tell me when you see me. Okay, look where your attack insert is, and look where I am now. Your assault pack. You have so much more pressure. That's where you see me now compared to seeing me here. This is what I mean by pressure on the map. You have to have more pressure on the map because then, you know what happens here? Imagine I kill you. Right, I kill you from my head glitch. Where do you spawn? You're probably going to spawn at the back anyways because your teammates have that control. So now you stand here for your second layer of defense. Does that make sense? You were standing here as your first layer. But my point is, what if you're standing there and I do this, like, I nade it, I stun it, I slide cancel, I make you weak, I back you off. That should be your backup spot. Your first spot should be pushed up like this, playing an off angle. If your teammate has middle, just do this. Stair glitch this for me. See how it looks. Maybe this is a good spot, maybe it's not, but you'll find out. We go through, I go through, I don't even see you, boom, I'm dead. Like, just be annoying. You know what I mean? Be way more annoying. It was nowhere near annoying enough. It wasn't creddy enough. What's your thoughts?
Yeah. No, like, I'm with you. Again, another difficulty is, like, just being in the habit of actually executing it in the game, but, like...
No, for sure. But that's the skill gap, right? Like, everyone could, like, right now, a gold could watch this and say, okay, it makes sense. That is the skill. So you would say that's difficult, like, that's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be difficult. Otherwise, everyone will do it. But as long as you understand it and you can actively make progress, then it's fine. And that's something you've been doing since we started our sessions. You've made such good progress, okay? Another thing is up here. Right now, we're up here. Come up here. I'm on the little ramp. Same situation. You're shooting. And I called it before. I was like, you're going to get pinched. And then by the time you turn around, he's up here. You should be down here, not even letting them get to this room. You should be like, maybe like watching the pinch from here. So I would argue this is a better spot. Like, stand here, watch over your team, and then go back here and watch the pinch. This map is so small, you just know people are going to pinch you. You can just tell. The way this map is, you're going to get pinched constantly. So watch over your team, shoot to bait them, and then go back here and watch his head glitch. Same position, okay? Yeah, go for it.
For you. I was up here.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can watch the hill spot.
Sure.
On this play, I, like, threw a nade here. Went back to watch it.
Yeah.
Threw a stun there, went back to watch it. You don't think that's a...
It's better than not doing that. It's a good option. The thing about the stun and nades, it's good for the timing you do it. So right now, for example, if I'm watching this front, that's covered me for 3. That's covered me for 3, maybe 5. It's good for 5 or 6 seconds, which I say is really important because people don't do that. But my point is, when you have a teammate like here, for example, which you did, you had someone like pushed up like this, and it was like, that's why I said pinch. Like right there, you know that yes, that's a good watch. But if it's different, for example, come with me. If I was your teammate and I was standing here, if I'm your teammate and I'm standing here and I'm going towards the hill, then don't worry about this area because I'm going to be the first contact. But when I wasn't here, which is what happened, right? Your teammate wasn't here, then you shouldn't be worried about the front. You should be worried about the pinch as well. And that's what I'm saying. I don't mind this spot, but you didn't actively watch the pinch. It should be like, watch the pinch, watch the front, watch the pinch if you're going to be it. But I just don't like this spot because it's too obvious for me. It's too good of a spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's too good of a spot. It's too obvious.
Yeah.
Come through middle and try and pinch me as if I'm on that spot, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's stop for a second. Now, imagine my teammates there, right? Imagine my teammates there. Now you are trapped. Did you see me at all, by the way?
No.
Okay, this is where I was. I just stood here like this. I went crouched like this to wait to watch the left. I just went for a shoulder to see where they come from. And as soon as I see you go inside, I get a shot off. Now you're trapped inside. And you're like, what the hell? You turn around, could you tweak? Hopefully my teammate turns around and kills you. So just about using the map a bit more. But it wasn't a bad spot. Let's come back to this side. This side, I think you could have played a lot better on because you would stand here like this. You would stand here and then you would kind of watch the right. But again, I think against good plays, you get fried there. So what I wanted again was the first time you did this was better. But this is where I want you to use your timing. Why didn't you pinch here? Why don't you use your timing like this? Right, we know they're spawning in front of us. We know they're there. I'm going to go this way like this. I'm going to go this way like this. I'm going to hold this area. I see no one. If no one's here, that means they've probably gone inside. So no. That means they've gone inside. Even easier. We go through like this. We go through. Now we're behind them. Now they're probably coming through these stairs. I probably caught bad timing because they're probably gone through. But they're not going to... Think about it like this perspective. Let's switch it. Me and you are on this side here, right?
Yeah.
Me and you on this side here. We spawn right here.
Yeah.
We have 2 options to go. We're gonna go to that hill. We're not gonna go here. Like, it's very unlikely. Look how long this route is. We're not gonna do that. Yeah. We're gonna go this way. So we're gonna go together. Now, we could go left, but we're not. We're going this way. So by now, I'm here. Do you think I'm going to turn around and do this now? Probably not, right? I'm probably going to be more worried about here. I'm probably going to shoulder. I think they're going to be in the corner. I'm going to be really worried. So I might even be a bit paranoid here. But the worst thing in the world would be if somebody came behind me and just did that. And that's what you should have done. So what you do is you clear the map out. Come with me. You clear the map out sometimes. And again, this is depending on the hill and everything. In this specific hill, it maybe isn't the best play because you want the back spawn for the new one. But at the start, you can do it for maybe a wave or two. You know what I mean? Just be a little bit annoying. It just depends on the scenario, but I just didn't see enough crediness, annoyingness, finesse from you.
Yeah. Like none of it at all.
Yeah? Again, like maybe like sitting like this. Holding this angle. I don't mind you playing like this. Like, again, for this, for example, you could shoulder it. I mean, I don't really like this angle again. Just because of the weapon you had. Like, even coming up here, like watching like this isn't bad. It just depends. For this hill specifically, I feel like you're better off. Again, I haven't had time to think about it. This got added today, but I feel like you are better off pushing this out like you did, but maybe just shouldering it for information. Maybe just shouldering it, seeing it, maybe back away, like kind of utilizing the map a bit more, baiting them in. I just feel like you kept dying here. You died a few times here, where you would overcommit here and you would die, and then you lost all the map pressure. But it's a weird one. It's a weird hill. I think this is a good spot though. Like I said, this is just a good safe spot. Is there a head glitch here? Let's see. Is there a head glitch here? Not really. But even another one is here. For example, let's say your whole team is holding the right hand side. You can come here. You can say, right, I'm gonna push this cut middle, shoulder middle here. You know why? Because now you can see if any of them come through middle. If no one's coming through middle, if you want, maybe take a little push through. Maybe try catching them off guard. Go here. And then seeing if you can maybe go for a pinch. Catch a timing, you hold it, and then you catch a timing and you're behind two of them. And then when you get these kills, back away again and go back towards your side. And just wrap around the map a little bit more. Be a little bit more annoying. Okay? That's the biggest thing for you. The best play you made was on this hardpoint here. And what did you do differently? Remember that when we said you did well, what did you do differently?
I just held the powers.
I'm gonna have a, yeah, exactly. But one thing you didn't do too well, which I want to go through. Could you kill me? I want to get an AR out. Do you have an AR?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Kill me. Right, hold that power spot. I'm gonna chow you, okay? Hold that power. I'm gonna come from this side. Ready?
Yeah, sounds good. 3,
2, 1, let's go. Okay, you were doing that in game as well. You are way too stiff. You want strafing. You want crouching. You just stand still. How easy was that fight? I just beamed you straight away. Right, first time, boom, shot done. It wasn't even like a challenge. Watch the kill cam. You can see it was just super easy. You were just standing still. You let me think about when I camera you. Stand still for me. Stand still for me. When I camera you like this, if you're not moving, how easy is that? Look at the kill cam again, okay? Because I have got the good, I got a good shot if you're not moving, right? So you're expecting me to slide cancel and miss my shots. That's not going to happen. So right there, I slide cancel because you're not moving. It's just, it's like a, do you know the dummy in the training range? It's literally like that. Now switch with me, please. Go to where I was. You have to remember, if you're going to use a power spot, you have to remember people are going to fight you on there. People are going to be ready for you. This is why I don't even love this power spot. And I think it's very dangerous because when you're in a power spot, it's obvious sometimes. So come back and try and kill me. Sorry, my bad. I'm ready now. 3, 2, 1. Try and kill me. Okay, let's stop for a second. Even right there, you got to remember in this scenario, what happened? I had teammates, right? That were going to watch over. So when I make you weak and go prone, I've done my job. You see what I'm saying? Like right there, you didn't kill me. So now you're still worried about me, but my teammates are there to finish off the kill. So what I need to do is shoot you back away. Just play my life. But as soon as I die here, my teammates have no one watching over them now. Now they're dead. Do you remember my team? My team were here, right? My team were here. So if you're going to shoot me and overcommit, they're going to kill you. So that's why right there, it's really hard for you to break the hill. I know I didn't kill you there, you didn't kill me, but I've benefited because exactly. Now the reason why I went crouch there is because I know you're pre-aiming me, and people think that this is I have the advantage. It's not the case because you know exactly where I am and when to peek, that you catch me off guard with the camera. So I have to basically pre-fire where you're going to be. So you actually have an advantage. You have peeker's advantage right there, and that's why again I said off angle. Same thing. Try and charm me from that same spot. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, watch the kill cam. How did that look? Be honest with me.
I didn't even see you, honestly, for most
Okay.
of it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's all about the angle. How annoying was that? I saw the kill cam. Bro, it's just about the angle you take. One thing you were doing, again, it was a new map, so I get it. But what I wanted to do is help you, because this is the first time I'm playing this map. How many more credit spots have we just found? And you can see, like, I didn't research it. Like, I'm literally with you straight away, right? So I'm just thinking about the game and like, okay, if my opponent's going to be up there, like most of the time, if we come through here, we would expect them to be up there. They're going to come around the corner and center up. So if they're centering up, if you actually think about it, look, center up with me. Where is your gun? Your gun is covering below. That's why I stood here. It's so nerdy. But look at that. Like right now, isn't your gun covering it? Stand still and aim in. So I can show you the screen as well, both of them. So right now, stand still and aim in. Isn't your gun covering that area? Or no? If you look up, as in look up to the catwalk. Imagine you're looking at the, yeah. So I say, okay, come around the corner. So come around the corner and slide cancel as if you're challenging the palace. So you see what I'm saying? Like you can't see me, right? That's the point. Find those angles. Think about the game like that, because everyone's going to go there. It's a good spot, but everyone goes there, right? You're watching middle. You're trying to watch it from here. Everyone's going to see that. So what do? I would even for middle, I wouldn't even hold it from here. I would actually back. I mean, I like the spot here where you stood here. You just got caught a second late. You know when you chowed this guy here and you died? I didn't mind that at all. But sometimes, again, just playing a deeper angle like this. You know why? We're trying to catch them in the sprint. Stand here for me. Think about this. Try just kill me when you see me, okay? So I'm pinching right now. I'm pinching. I don't even see you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at you. So you just got to change the angles you're approaching the game from a little bit.
Right.
Yeah? What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I think it all makes sense.
Because one thing you said to me, sorry to interrupt, mechanically you said, oh, I'm not where I need to be right now. I'm not warmed up. Cool. This helps you with that. Because otherwise you're not in a good spot. Try and challenge me from there again. Now, obviously this is situational. I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to hide. 3, 2, 1, go.
I kind of missed the countdown.
You're good. Let's do it again. And I want to see proper challenges properly and see how you take that. How you take that gunfight. From that middle door, okay?
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Ready? All right, let's go. Okay. Better. I still want to help you with the way I want you to challenge it. I'm going to show you what I mean. Like, that was a really good shot. Yeah, you give yourself no margin of error. You have to perfect. Let me show you how I would prefer that. Okay? So, you go where I was. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Like, I know if I did that 10 times, I probably win that 10 out of 10. With your one, it was like, boom, perfect snap on. And you got to remember, you might not know exactly where they are, but you see how much different that gunfight was? Like, I was actually breaking it down, making it a little bit more methodical. And again, you know I'm not lying. Grind just got added in today. Do you think I played on this map in a private game in a session? Like, this is the first time. This drill I just made for you was the first time. But I gave us both the same instructions. And the way you challenge it was this. Try and kill me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's what you did, and you killed me. That was good, but it was like you had to hit perfect shots. It's not at all. And the thing is, when you hit me, I'll put it this way. If I kill you like this, what is your compliment going to be? If you had to compliment, what would you say?
It's just good shots, man.
You would say, you know what, great shots. I don't like that, because that means you had to hit perfect shots to get the kill. What I like to say is I got outplayed. You know what I mean? Like, I got finesse. I think that's way more, oh wow. Like, stand here again? Yeah, it's just not even impressive in terms of like as an ego thing. Exactly, but from your perspective, it's way more planned. You know what I'm saying? It's way more methodical. Now, right now, I shot, shoulder, don't go through. Go through. Now, try and kill me, okay? So I'm gonna shoulder again. You think I'm coming for that side? Now I made you weak. Now you're second guessing, you're tweaking. Like, that's just so much easier. You don't know where I'm coming from. I'm actually making you guess everything. But what you did was just, boom, chow, all right, good shots. All right, I see you, good shots. And then if you died, you know what you say? My shots weren't as smooth today. Yeah, no shit. That's a perfect shot you have to hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it to you as a negative feedback. I'm saying generally. Like, that's what so many people said that, if my shot was good, that, yeah, what? Like, what? Like, you could see if let me play again. Try and kill me, right? 3, I'm gonna do what I did 20 times. You know what I'm gonna do? Try and kill me. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Good. So that one was, let me show you why I went wrong there. What I did there was put no pressure on you. There was 0 pressure on you. I ran past. So that's not good either. I'm glad you hit that shot there. Let's try again. And I'm gonna show you what I do differently. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. See the difference there? Let's stop. You see the difference there? First time you beamed me. Why? Because you're ready. What happened there? Why didn't you beam me? Were you reloading?
Like when you went back to...
When I went past.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Okay, so right there, it's about catching a timing. So if I shoulder, make you weak or back away like that, now you're kind of second guessing yourself. You might not be as confident. Then I go through. But if you just go through the start, it's easy. They're always going to watch you. Let's try again. All reloaded, ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so what was the difference there? What did I do good there? I got the dolphin dive off, I got across, you overcommitted, you started tweaking. You see that? I played that discipline and I caught you off guard. I watched the kill cam. That was poor from you. Not good discipline. Now, come back here. Oh, that sounds so aggressive. Come back here, please. That was really, really good. I love the way you tried to control the gunfight. But instead of going in the open, stay here. Crouch here. Play your life here. Wait for me to commit. This is what you did. You stood here and it was game over. I knew you overcommitted.
Yeah.
Okay? Think about it.
Like, I'm in the habit of playing players with discipline.
Exactly.
So in that situation, in most of my experiences, if I see them cross, I'm like expecting them to be pretty exposed. But obviously, a good player.
But I just showed you why it didn't work, right? Exactly.
You're never gonna give. You're just always gonna be much more like conservative.
Exactly, 100%. Let's try again, because this is a difficult gunfight. But again, can you see how I'm crossing now? The way I'm like, I was like, you know what? Let me try the dolphin dive. Now, maybe if I dolphin dive here, it's not gonna work. Okay, that's a bad play. But I'm just trying to get things in my lock. If I do this now, again, it might not work. But if I shoot you, make you weak, then you back away, then I go through, it might stop you. Now you think I'm going left, so I go right, and if I see you peeking out, I kill you. Or I make you weak, and then I go round again. I know you might be ready for it, so I hold the angle, and I kill you. If you hide, then I go closer, and now I have the head glitch. So you're just breaking down the gunfight. One more time, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're weak, I'm gonna chow. You're one shot, I'm gonna chow. Watch the kill cam again. Same thing, you play that better, use your equipment, but guess what? I'm just there, I'm ready for the head glitch. I make you weak, and then guess what? You have no cover, you're one shot. You see what I'm saying? How much I'm controlling the fight every time, okay? You don't wanna watch kill cam, no problem, you hate me, it's all good. It's all good. Do you wanna go for it? No, you're good, I'm trolling. Go for it, you could try one more time, okay? From the other side. Now, just on that point, come back for a second, like peek out. The first time I played against you, I stood like this. So I gave you a chance where if you hit perfect, you should kill me. I'm gonna play a lot more. I'm gonna play a lot smarter now, and I'm gonna utilize the head glitch and move. So even if you have good shots, I'm gonna kill you. Let's go. I'm not gonna leave this area. Like I'm gonna do what you did. I'm gonna start here, and then when I need, but I'm not gonna move straight away. I'm gonna stand there. I'm not gonna cheat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. So you did the exact same thing we just told you not to do. Yeah, you just said, oh, wherever you taught me, shut your mouth. I'm not doing it. Okay, you did this.
Yeah, it just happened so much faster.
So what you did again, you're not, yeah, no, of course, but you're not controlling the fight. You're doing the same thing where you're trying to win the fight. I wasn't trying to win it. I was trying to get a health advantage and then make a decision. But you're not doing that. You're trying to kill me, and that's it. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Much better. I outplayed you to the baiting you there, but much better there. Now, I'm watching that from your POV, and again, this is what you're doing wrong. You are just getting so greedy for the kill. You're not slowing down. You're just going for it. So what you did there was good. You did a great job for step. Let's carry on with this map, all right? Well, do you want to play another game or carry on with this?
Whatever you think's better.
I think this is good right now.
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good.
Just because I feel like we know what your problem is. There's no point finding new problem. Right? Let's just carry on with what we know, which is this problem. This is the problem we need to address because you haven't fixed it yet. Actually, I'm not asking you. No, we're not. I'm not giving you the choice. We're fixing this because you're doing the same problem. We need to get rid of it. Go and put attack in there if you want, my friend.
Yeah, let's see if it works this time.
Go for it. Go for it. The thing is, like, again, you're doing the good stuff when I'm telling you, and then you're going back to the bad habit. But I want to go through that exact same drill with you because I think you'll definitely benefit from it.
Alright, see, like, if you're watching my stream,
yeah, I got it on.
There's tag inserts on all these.
Yeah, I don't know why it's trolling you. I don't know what it's doing to you, but it's okay. So what I want you to do is just change your approach to stop going for the kill and just go for the map control or the health control, whatever. Like,
yeah, just
basically stop going for the kill. Yeah, like just stop going for the kill. Like, just stop going for the kill. As simple as that. Oh yeah, sorry, Karen, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, there are examples of players, like, obviously all very good players have very good gun skill, but there are players who, like, their gun skill isn't really the way they do well. They just outsmart everyone. They make smart plays and they get easy kills. And like,
do you think that?
I'd say that's the goal I strive.
No, I'm gonna challenge you on that. Can I turn around? Come with me.
Yeah.
When you say gun skill, let's break. What does that mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, what is gun skill for you? Because I don't know what it means, right? But let's just try and get the same idea. What does gun skill mean for you?
I think if someone says that someone has good gun skill, it means they have like very good reaction, very good accuracy when they aim down, very good centering habits.
Okay.
That's basically it.
So it's kind of the components that make a gunfight in terms of the actual mechanics to it, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, if I did this to you, if I said to you right now, this is your starting target right now, without flinching, right there, could you kill me? Wait, give me a second. You can strafe wherever you want. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So right there, let's say that took you 3 seconds to kill me. The first thing is you didn't strafe enough. I'm watching. Yeah, you did strafe kind of, but your gun skill there was a little bit wonky. It wasn't like 100% accurate, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you don't play the game, that's naturally going to happen. Let's just say you hit every shot perfectly. Let's say you hit every shot perfectly, okay?
Yeah.
That could be seen as good gun skill. Cool. But the problem is gun skill doesn't take into account the other variables. It's kind of like people use gun skill as an excuse to not play the game smart or the correct way. Let me give you an example. Stand here for me. You have this spot right here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to stand with a knife. I'm going to look at the timer. I'm only allowed to kill you when it hits 12 minutes. You can kill me whenever you want with a SMG. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can I move?
Yeah, go for it. Okay, we'll try that again. Same thing. You can move, by the way. We're going to do it a little bit further. I'm only allowed to kill you when it gets to 40, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so right there, that is the easiest approach for you, right? Because there's no threat from me. So you essentially go forward, and I'm actually glad you did that because I didn't tell you to, but that's the easiest way to do it, what you just did. Yeah. But the reason you don't do that in game is because there's a threat from the opponent, right?
Yeah.
So think about it like this. What you would love to do is have a gunfight against someone that doesn't have a gun. Okay? Sounds simple. Sounds really simple, but I want to simplify it for you just for this approach. How can you guarantee I don't shoot you back right now? In game, how can you guarantee I don't shoot you back?
I mean, if I shoot you in the back.
From here, let's say, okay, switch to me. Right now you're looking at me, right? And let's say I'm gonna come around and I have to chow you like this. How can I guarantee that you won't shoot me? Is there anything I can do or no?
You can make me use my...
Okay, that's one. The problem with that is if you reload now, I don't know when you fully reload. I can try, the timing might not be there for me. I can try, but the chances if I do this, I am giving myself a gunfight that I have to hit perfect shots. But the problem is, I don't think you have a bad shot. I think you have a good shot. So I have to rely on you whiffing and hitting a bad shot. But the way the game is now, everyone can shoot. So you're basically relying on them to completely fumble the gunfight. Now I've coached Platinums that can make that shot. So think about anyone in Diamond, Crimson, Iridescent, Top T50 Challengers, Pros. I'm relying on them to have a terrible shot to win that gunfight. You see what I'm saying? It's not smart. It's just not a smart way of playing. But if I said this, I want you to try and kill me from here. Ready? I'm gonna go from either side, this side or that side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm only allowed to use a pistol. That was your first mistake right there. Your overcommitment, think about, let's say where we started. Yes, you won the gunfight. It's not about the result, it's about the procedure right there. You played that so poor. Let me explain why. Think about the starting point. Where would you say from stand there, would you say right now, I have the position advantage or you do? Right now. Who's trapped and who has the advantage?
I think I have the advantage.
You definitely have the advantage. You 1 million, you have the cover, you have the exits covered, you have the head glitch, you could crouch, you have all the advantage in terms of position. I physically can't go anywhere. If you wanted to, you could get away, like you have all the advantage, but you gave away your whole advantage to track me down and you didn't utilize it. Did you see where we ended up? I got right here and you were back there. So that means you didn't use, now I had a pistol, so I wasn't able to kill you from that. That's a separate gunfight. You shouldn't give me the whole cover for free. You can't give me the whole cover for free. Let's try again. I'm gonna pick up a sub this time. I'm gonna do it properly. Could you kill me? I want to help you frame, like reframe the way you're approaching these gunfights because I just don't think you're being efficient enough, right? Let's go. Ready? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Give me a room of improvement right there for yourself.
I didn't reposition, and I probably could have given myself a little bit more cover.
Well, the first thing is, in that gunfight, what did I do? I went through, I kept shouldering this side, like trying to be annoying, and then I thought you would think I'm going away. Then I just went like that. So I went into a pro right there, okay? So now my first thought isn't to kill you. My first thought is this. Go on the head glitch for me. My first thought here is to get into cover while making you weak.
Yeah.
Running back away. Yeah, in this scenario, my first thought is, let me get into cover while making you weak. So I shoulder, now you're there. I go prone here, okay? Now, it's just about making you weak, snaking. In that scenario, you didn't snake back or anything. So I knew I have the health advantage. So it was just about shooting, and then just closing the gap. You just didn't do enough in that gunfight. Because think about what happened though. If we had percentages, imagine we were betting on each other who could win a gunfight. Right now, if they think me and you are the same people, right? We're both player 1. You're player 1, I'm player 2 with the exact same skill. Right now, they probably put their money on player 1, which is you, because of the position, right? You see where I'm coming from? They put the money on you. Now, right now, the odds are changing. Right now. Yeah. The odds are now changed. Then the odds now are a little bit more favored. But right now, in this gunfight, think about it logically. When I snake right now, where could I go? I don't have a lot of space. Look at my head glitch. I only have this surface area. But switch with me, stand here for me. Look what you have. You have this whole area. And you were just standing like this. You would literally stand like this. Like, you need to use this whole area. Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay? How much more space was that than your one? You have no space there. Yes, you were able to kill me there because I'm overcommitting with the head glitches. But that takes perfect shots. Try that again. Same scenario. Ready? You're going to be on that head glitch. I'll be on this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, kill me. Okay, so right there, you did a great job of putting pressure. As soon as I knew you were reloading, what did you do bad? You got rid of your discipline, you stood up and you stood there. I waited, I played it perfect. I didn't even shoot you. Again, in a real gunfight, I wouldn't really do that. I would get some more shots off, be annoying, reposition. But the point is the same. Right there, you weren't able to do much. I was snaking and then you weren't able to do much. Same thing now, try and kill me. Same situation. You can't kill me from there because you don't know where I'm coming from. It's just a much wider head glitch. So you need to use the map more. You need to use your cover more. Try again. Try and kill me. What happened there?
I'm just trying to figure out how to like give myself, like show as little
But that's the point. On that head glitch, it's hard to, because there's no space there. My head glitch has all the advantage, because no matter what you do, you're going to peek up a little bit, right? Right now, I'm just going up and like forward and down. Try and kill me now. Okay. How hard was that shot for you?
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, and I was barely moving in terms of where I was going. It's such a hard gunfight. Same thing. Try and kill me again. I'm trying to show you the power of like snaking. That's not even snaking. You know what I'm doing here? I'm crouching. I'm moving up and down in a circle motion. Try and kill me now. But what I'm doing is I'm peeking from different areas. So you don't really know where to commit to. And then I do that. You see? Obviously in a real gunfight, again, it's speeding up. I'm just trying to show you guys for a demonstration before the TikTok comments come and go crazy.
One more time.
Yeah, sure.
See what I look like.
Yeah, sure. Do you have your attack intel, by the way? Or are you just spawning hella close? Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, what does it look like for you?
Like, even there, I am seeing, like, on my kill cam, I'm exposing myself, and it looks like you are yourself.
So this is the difference. So right now, again, it's just about where you are. So right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm actually not snaking here. I'm doing this. Yeah. I'm going up and down like this.
Yeah.
Do that for me?
Yeah, I was trying.
No, do that here. You gotta remember. Think about, you're saying you're not exposing. I am exposing myself when I'm here. But the difference is this. When I go down, I'm not going up in the same spot, because then you can pre-fire me. Right? So I'm going down and I'm going up in a completely different spot. But when you're in a head glitch like this, if I go down here and I go up here, of course it's easy. Look, same thing. Try and kill me. It's harder for you because I was moving more, but it's not a lot of cover. But how did that look for you?
Yeah, that's easier than one of the rolls.
It's much easier, right? It's still difficult, but it's much easier. So right there, it's different. Like your head glitch is much better. But if I was here, I wouldn't just stand here and commit. I would be like, I would go down and forward. Like, try and kill me. Like, that was insane how fast that was. But what did you do wrong? Again, you're not moving. You're just standing there, right? We're having a fight right there where you have way more cover, but you're not utilizing your cover at all. So you're letting me line up a perfect shot. You're basically you're guessing where I'm coming out from. And then when I have the perfect shot, I go through and I'm just beaming you. You need to like move way more left and right and peek from different areas. Try again. Don't kill me. Just move up and down from different areas. So what you're doing is this. When you're going up, you're doing this. You're walking like this. When you're walking, you need to be away and then peek out, shoot. Walk, peek out, shoot. Walk out, peek out, shoot. How does that look on your screen?
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, you need to basically be hiding in cover and then peek out when you're ready and shoot. What you're doing is this. You're showing me where you're going. You're showing me where you're going, and then you're peeking in the same spot. So I'm guessing where you're going. So just try that again. So go crouch, hide, and then when you peek, then shoot me, and then go back into cover. Go. I can still see you. I can still see you.
Can you see me here?
Yeah, I can see your head. Go a little bit down. So like go a little bit closer. A little bit further away, sorry. Like off the slope, a little bit further away. So move a step back. Why can't I see your head? Oh, you're way too back here. Go crouch like this and like aim in. Crouch and aim in like from here. I can still see your head, but move left and right now. I mean, it's harder. It's harder to hit you for sure. Okay, that's not bad. And now when you're ready, yeah, there you go. That's better. You go a bit closer. When you're going a bit closer, that's fine. So when you're ready now, you just go in a circular motion and basically shoot. It's going to make you go up. So you basically go in a circular motion and shoot. Go for it. Better. It's still not perfect, but it's better. It's better. I need to see what you're doing differently. But again, it's much better than what you were doing before. But you just kind of look, you do this. You basically go crouch, you move forward, and you move back. Forward, then back. Forward, then back. I'm not even crouching consistently right here. I'm literally just moving forward and back, forward and back. And I'm just basically using this slant as a head glitch. So I'm going forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. They try and kill me from there again. Go for it. 3, 2, stand in the open, stand in the open. 3, 2, 1, go. or you can run around there. But yeah. So right there, how does that head glitch look for you? No, you're good. No, yeah, chill. So yeah, you could barely see my head. You could see my head a little bit, but not really. And again, just by using the cover, I know we went on a real tangent there, but it's just to show you like, why are you not doing that in the gunfight against me when I'm out in the open? You know what I'm saying? Like things like that, you just have to be doing more. I know we spent a bit more time on that, but it's like right there, for example, the first gunfight we had, you just stood out in the open and you're not using the cover. Like use that cover, be annoying, go left and right, shoot me, like use the map more, use the natural cover more. That's something I want you to work on, using the natural cover more, off angles more, and being way more credible. Because in the game we saw it, you played well, but you were in basic spots. You were in basic spots, and I was like, if I was against you, I would get a lot of kills against you. And it's nothing to do with your gun skill. It's just the way you're playing, the spots you're playing, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think we just mastered grind. What do you think?
Hopefully. I mean, we definitely should know much better now, for sure.
I just think right now you're just relying on your gun skill, and that's like, for me, the worst way to play. Because
I
one,
completely agree with you. I'm gonna try next games I play. I'm just gonna try and like think about everything but the actual gun.
100. Do you know why? There's two reasons. One, you're gonna always look, life's gonna just be life, right? You're gonna have times where you're busy and you're not gonna play as much as you can, so your gun skill isn't gonna be as crisp as it's gonna be, right? So if you think about it logically, you're basically gonna say every time I don't play the game consistently for a long period of time, I'm not gonna be great. Okay. Now, obviously, that sounds like a blanket, obvious statement. Sure, you might not be amazing as you would, but you're not going to reach your potential when you don't play. I get that. But that doesn't mean you can't be playing smart. So when your mechanics aren't up to scratch, okay, put it this way. If you're like, say you're 30 and your mechanics, maybe your reaction isn't as good as you are, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to naturally have to do? You're going to have to play smarter. You're going to have to use the game more, right? So my point is, why not have that approach? Imagine right now, you're you, but you're 50. And you have to play the same game with your same controller, but you just don't have the reflexes. What are you going to rely on? You're not going to have the same chows, are you? You're going to play the game in a smarter way. But I want you to use that brain, but with your actual gun skill, because then the game is easier. Bro, the first shot you hit on me when we started that drill before was an amazing shot. Imagine if you did that same shot by playing the game the correct way, like we were saying about controlling the gunfight. You would have been in a much better, okay. And again, it's just about, you did a good job of it. You were splitting the gunfight up. Did that make more sense when we were splitting the gunfight up a bit?
Yeah. Definitely.
I know the last 5 minutes we went into snaking a bit more, but even that was just to show you the visual side of it. We're just going up and down, being annoying. In a real game, you don't even need to do it to that level. Like, you don't need to do it to that point. That was just to show you, like, that was a 20-second long gunfight, you know what I mean? Like, in a real game, you don't even need to do that. Just do it a few times. Throw 1 or 2 snakes and then beam them off. If they're there, you chuck a stun, you back away, you hold your life, and that's it, man. We spent a lot of time on the private game because I thought it would be a bit more beneficial for you, but hopefully that was all right for you.
No, it was. That was good. I think that's more helpful. That's like what I need to implement.
Good. Perfect.
Playing matches without it is probably less helpful anyway.
Because you won the game, right? It was fine, but it was way too close, and it wasn't even like you played bad statistically, but it was like, I looked at that from the eye test, I'm like, that's not how I want you to play. Like the win was irrelevant to me. I just didn't want you to play. And that's good that we're on the same page. It was like, yeah, you played well, but I don't actually want you to play like that. I think that was, it was impressive.
Also, like the difference I was saying earlier is like there was probably a period a couple of weeks ago where I was playing more, and I reached kind of like a nice flow state.
Yeah.
Where I was like playing the way we kind of just went through.
Sure.
Consistently, but obviously for it to stick, it takes a lot of practice. And
100%. Because even when we were doing the private game after, right, with the gunfights, you stopped doing it straight away, even though we just went through it, which is normal because you're like, oh my god, I'm so not used to it that even though we're talking about it, I didn't do it, you know. So it's just about finding that balance for sure.
Sweet.
All right, perfect. Let's end the YouTube video there. We'll catch up in a second. All right, YouTube, you guys know the drill. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow.